everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Galactic Mercenaries, a Mass Effect story, with my lovely, lovely friends, people I adore deeply. Sir Castrophe, aka Dusk, playing Sir Roach.
Hey everyone.
We also have let's jump the middle one. Also playing Saya, we have Savian.
Just like Work said in chat, don't forget to drop channel points on this horror stream goal. Massive said that we weren't going to be able to make it. We gotta show him wrong.
Joke's on you. Everyone in chat already did that.
Oh. Well, then that just means they've got more points for giving us 0 points later. Thank you, Work.
All right, work. Just give us a 0 point. And finally, we have Spyro Proxy playing Grugzug.
Hello. I'm having dinner, so just imagine
you're fine.
Grugzug eating pasta while they're boarding the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also eating pasta.
As you do.
Real Ruben.
As you do. So, in the last episode, in the start of this little romp, the party was tasked by one of the members of the corporation that they work for to find a researcher, a scientist called Berlik, a Solarian scientist by the name of Berlik, who ran away from the company, stealing important data, research data that he had been working that belongs to the company. And he absconded with such data, and now he's under protection of the Eclipse Mercenaries. Whoever wants the data, wants to buy the data, likely is bought the bodyguards. And the party had a plan. The plan was very simple. They were to... an Eclipse transport ship was sabotaged, and they infiltrated this transport ship, took it over after murdering most of the crew except for Bob the intern, who has a dog, and everyone took pity on Bob, so nobody killed Bob, but you killed everyone else except for Bob. And then you somehow converted Bob into your side, because Bob the intern has no loyalty towards the Eclipse, apparently.
All glory to our leader, Bob.
Glory, yeah. With the sad dog. As you got the ship operational, you started heading towards the research station out in space where Berlik, the researcher, is being hidden away to supposedly continue his research. It's a research station that is basically protected by a big fuck you Asari ship. That's why you need a Eclipse transport ship to bypass that ship, pretending to be Eclipse, and getting to the hangar. As you headed towards the research station, you came up with a wonderful plan. First, Saya, the human infiltrator, would disguise herself as Melandra, the... Thank you for the gifted sub, Dusk. Seriously, thank you so much. Saya, the human infiltrator, would disguise herself as Melandra, the Asari vanguard that they killed, who seemed to be one of the officers on this ship, one of the top ranks. She would have to use her helmet. And Grugzug and Sir Roach would pretend to be researchers, scholars, as they say, who are to join the research team that Berlik is currently heading in this floating laboratory out in space. Yes, if I remember correctly, it was Dr. Sir Roach PhD in interspaceship and humanoid marriages, and Professor Grugzug, expert in space dog sadness in connection with spaceship operations. That was what you came up with. It wasn't me. It was all you.
Indubitably.
Well, at least someone's getting in character.
Elementary.
Yes, of course. Meanwhile, Bob, who you promised, was it like 5% of the total money, or something? No, it was no. It was like 10,000 credits or something. Who you promised 10,000 credits to, is to distract the team that is set to unload the ship, make sure they don't find the very bloody bodies that you murderized and stored in one of the rooms, one of the compartments of the ship, while you try to infiltrate. Now, luckily, Saya, the armor that you have, that you're stealing from Melandra, is light armor, so you can use it as you wish. You will have to have the helmet on.
Yay!
Yeah, so you can use it as you wish. But Grugzug and Sir Roach, Sir Roach, you're a Quarian, so the armor that you have, you can just say, this is my suit, my special suit. I always have this kind of armor because I'm a Quarian. It's part of my culture and survival mechanism. And nobody's gonna tell a Krogan that they can't wear armor. Anyway, so that's also fine. But Bob does point out and does turn to you as you're about to enter the spaceship, the space station. Bob just started, you two might not want to have weapons on you. I don't think researchers are gonna have weapons.
It's a dangerous part of space.
Yeah,
We should have weapons.
I don't think they're gonna let you in if you have weapons. She can carry weapons,
All right.
though.
Yeah.
These aren't simply weapons. They're tools used in order to dictate and define the nature of the universe, Bob.
Okay, whatever floats your boat. We're
We'll pick up a pair of glasses lying around, put them on his face. Yes.
there's a pair of glasses that does not fit a Krogan, but you make it work.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I think
See?
Roach, feeling
Perfect.
inferior now to Grogzug, needs to equal the playing field. So they'll grab a marker and just draw on their visor.
Draw the glasses on the visor. Okay. Roll me a dexterity.
Grugzug accepts the challenge and grabs a second pair of glasses and puts it on his weapon.
Sir Roach screeches, falls to their knees, and just ends up in the fetal position. Absolutely, that is outplay.
I still want you to roll a dexterity, Sir Roach, just to see how well you drew the glasses without looking in the mirror.
Absolutely.
You know what? You drew a really nice pair of glasses.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Good job, Sir Roach. You are still screeching in on the floor because you were defeated by Grugzug. Anyway, as you are about to enter the space station, so just so I understand, Grugzug and Sir Roach are carrying all of their weapons on their way out. That is the plan.
Yeah, but my gun has glasses.
Okay.
Whopper. My guns will be like holstered.
It's
Could
still visible.
my most worried part is probably the shot.
I could hold them for you.
Yeah, so the character that we slaughtered to get you that armor, I might be wrong, but I believe she had a shotgun.
She had a shotgun, yes.
Yeah, could I give Saya my special shotgun? To
The
throw to
the
my
lightning
enemies there?
shotgun or the shotgun that she had.
The lightning shotgun, please.
Okay, so you hand over the Rieger carabine. Saya, you can put it on your back. Your back has 2 slots for two big guns, basically. So
Guns.
yeah, so you can put a shotgun, and you still have a slot left for your sniper rifle, unless you leave the sniper rifle behind. That's up to you.
I want my sniper rifle.
Okay, all right. Just saying. That's the space you have. Anyway.
Yeah.
As you land, Bob's like, all right, so you're gonna be playing Melandra. You should know that the elevator is, you get out of the ship, it's right to the left. Get to the elevator, use Melandra's credentials, and you should be able to go up. I don't know what's up there though.
Okay.
They don't let me out of the ship.
All right.
All right, cool. I'll keep them distracted. I don't know how much time I can buy you, and if they find the bodies, I'm gonna have to tell them what happened.
All right.
All right. Good luck. And as the ship begins to land inside the research station, you move to the back of the ship, where the port, the hangar door begins to open up for the unloading process. And as it opens up, Saya, you stand in front, while Sir Roach and Grugzug are in front, or behind you, and a couple of workers. They seem to be interns, just like Bob. Walk up. They look at Grugzug and Sir Roach, kind of confused, but then they see Melandra, or Saya pretending to be Melandra, and they kind of just lower their heads like good interns, and do not gaze upon the full-time workers. You then hear as Bob go, "Hey guys, so we need to unload stuff from that side first? No, not that side. We need to unload that side first." And then you hear, as you're leaving, you just hear him go, oopsie, I dropped the box. This is going to take some time. Oh no, are we losing
Bob.
Dusk?
No, sorry, I came back there just towards the very end of that.
Okay, so Bob is trying his best to distract them. So, Saya, you were saying something?
Ugh, Bob. I am acting fed up with Bob.
Yes.
This is not a lie.
Yes, and Bob is, oh boy, I'm such a klutz. All right, you head towards the elevator, and as you enter the elevator, there's a scan that happens, and you just hear the elevator go, Captain Melandra, welcome. The lights turn green, and you start to be lifted up. Up we go. Indeed. All right. As the elevator reaches the top floor, I'm going to put you on the map. You reach the top floor, where it actually says Research Laboratories.
All right.
All right. You enter, and the doors, because you have the credential, the door opens. Or it should open. There we go. The door opens. You can move your characters now. You should be able to move your characters.
All right. Step out.
All right. I assume the other ones are moving along with you.
Apologies. I think around this time my internet was going to get a little whack. I'm just re-entering in now. Loading Eclipse Research Station. Oh, fuck it. Foundry's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said your internet was acting up.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those times.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I can actually move your token for you if you need it. All right. So you move, and what you see in front of you is a desk with a monitor. You see what seems to be another intern at the desk and two robots, two security bots that are currently folded up into cubes in a dormant position, not activated yet. And you get closer. I'll just move all of you. It's fine.
Oh no!
Oh
You
no!
pushed me into another room because I moved
no.
myself.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
I've seen everything. I've seen it all.
Oh no. As you get there, Saya, the intern does like a little salute and goes, Captain Melandra. Hello. Who are those guys?
Don't ask them to introduce themselves. They're more scientists. He rubs where the bridge of her nose would be through her helmet.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to send a message to the commander. And he starts pushing some holographic buttons. You usually see beep 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 beep, and then he presses something to his helmet like he's hearing a voice. Meanwhile, you do see two doors from here. You do see a couple of guards. You see a door that says barracks over here. It says barracks, showers, locker rooms, like slash. And you also see another door over here that says generator room. And I guess you also see something over here, down here, that says storage.
All right.
This is the field of vision that you have. All right, Commander. Okay. He looks at Saya. Boy, I didn't know there were so many food researchers out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the commander says she wants to talk to you because she wasn't briefed by this, but he looks over at Grugzug, looks at Sir Roach. But you're not allowed. They're not allowed to carry the weapons.
Listen here, boy. Have you ever seen a Krogan without his weapons?
Yes.
Lies.
Sir, I'm just following orders.
Don't take too kindly to following orders blindly. But all right. Just make sure a gun has glasses, otherwise it can't see.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, I guess. By the way, yes, also Bob and every intern sounds the same. Don't question it. I just realized I'm using the same voice for this intern as I did Bob. I was like,
they're from southern space. That's just
yeah, You know what? That is totally 100%, 100% the truth, buddy.
I read the lore doc. That's exactly what you wrote down. 100%.
All interns come from Southern Space. Yes. All right. So, Grugzug, you put down your heavy pistol and your Argus and your
Yeah.
grenades. And meanwhile, Soroch, do you put down your scimitar shotgun and your phalanx pistol and your grenades?
The grenades. Okay, so I can see those. I don't just think they're weird testicles.
Nope, they're
Um,
grenades.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Saya does have
There-
your Rieger carbine, so just in case.
And my knives are also equipped into my suit. I take it.
Your Omni blade is actually part of your Omni tool. You can actually generate the blade from your Omni tool whenever you want. So it's a hard light construct.
Gotcha.
You
that's
literally
cool.
make it on the spot to stab people. So that's not actually a problem.
In that case, I'd like to put the grenades down, and then I'd like to offer the M5 phalanx to Saya, and just be like, I say, for an educated individual such as myself, it was an honor, and I would like to bestow this gift upon the mighty Eclipse, so that your arsenal will be even greater.
She'll grab it and just shrug.
Oh, that's
It has been my dream and an honor amongst my guild and ship to be a part of this fantastic commune that you have created for yourselves. Tell me, you look like someone whose name is Roy.
it is Roy.
Tell me, Roy, are you interested in marrying this ship?
No.
Well, that is a shame indeed. And Soroch is gonna just ignore. I think they're just gonna turn around,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
Just turns around and starts. Okay, cool. He goes.
And just walk backwards towards him.
Oh, goody, more weird researchers. Melandra, you can just go. And he points to the left side. You know where the office is.
All right. So I assume
He pointed this way.
his left, yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
He's facing you,
Let's
so
see.
his left, yes.
So,
This would be stage left, I believe. Or no, wait, this is
Yeah.
stage right, because stage is facing us. Something like that? Yes.
so yeah, that was generator room, storage. They're labeled, so I will be able to find the office.
Potentially. By the way, these are like chest high walls made for in case something happens. You know,
Chest side walls made
Yeah.
because 7th pin shooter.
I mean, listen, they are good in case of a break in when an army breaks in or something. Also, Grugzug and Soroch, you can move. Or I can move you if you want.
Where
Alright.
did they said we should go?
To the commander's office.
Oh, okay.
So what is this
All
door
right.
labeled?
This door is labeled commander's office.
And
Alright.
then
All right. As you get there, you see there's a guard by the window who's actually he has his back to all of you. Okay, I'm gonna move you if you're gonna be staying there. I might as well just get behind Saya. There's a guard who is currently has his back to you. He's like looking out the window, very relaxed. You get there, you actually see this is commander's office. This one says private quarters, and this one says laboratory.
All right.
What do you do, Saya?
Well, the commander told me to come see her,
Mm-hmm.
but just opening the door seems like it's rude protocol, so I will give a... Is there some sort of buzzer, or should I just knock?
You can knock. That's fine.
All right, I will knock.
Okay, you knock, and the doors, after a moment, they open by themselves. And inside, you see a very, very open office with not much in it. You see a desk, and behind it,
All right.
you see an Asari, fully decked out in Eclipse armor, who is leaning back with a pad in her hand. She just
Right.
says, "Come in."
All right.
All right, I'm gonna move all of you. Oh God, there we go.
Oh no.
There we go. Doors close when you enter. They close automatically, and her. You know what? This is true. She does have a gun pointed at you. So, as you enter, the commander has a pad in her hand, and she drops it onto the desk. Looks at you. Melandra, what is this? What is this about two new researchers? I didn't know the galaxy had this many food researchers.
I didn't know either. They're here, and they're annoying.
Who sent them? The employer?
Yeah.
Saya, roll me a deception.
I am okay at that.
That is a natural 20. Oh, okay.
Seb, let's
So
go.
Saya not only is keeping it cool, but Saya actually, Sir Roach and Grugzug, you hear her mimic the voice of the one Asari that you fought and try to kill you, even though she barely heard her speak. She is doing a good impression of that Asari, and she goes, "Is that right?" She looks from Melandra, apparently not noticing anything wrong, and looks at Sir Roach and Grugzug and goes, "What kind of food researchers are you? What do you do?"
I is
Dogs.
going to like preemptively start to facepalm.
Is this where we chime in? Or,
Go on.
well, milady. And Sir Roach does like the splits before coming back up.
Oh, I already hate them.
I couldn't help but notice that, as food scientists, traditionally, we are experts in various sciences and pastas. However, I
Not
couldn't
another
have helped but
fucking
notice
pasta researcher. She
more so
groans.
than that. I feel as if you are experiencing something of a proverbial drought within your food stock resources. Whilst voyaging with the lovely lady here, I couldn't have helped but notice, but there was no foods for those of my race, the Quandrians.
Yes. That is exactly what we're dealing. Were you not briefed?
No.
I was given enough brief to know that I had been starved by your food. And I have come here in order to ensure that the mighty Eclipse will be able to offer more food and recruit farther individuals into their ranks.
Sir Roach, roll me a deception roll.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I mean, you're trying to infiltrate, right? So
Oh, that looked like a 19 for ages.
you do have a hero point from work if you want to use that.
Lads, can I use the hero point, please?
Yeah, sure.
That is more acceptable.
That is more than a 9.
That is more than a 9, yeah. You see she narrows her eyes as she's looking between the two supposed researchers. Uh-huh. All right. Well, if the employer says we need more researchers, I guess we need more researchers. I'm not one to question that. Make sure you're not getting into trouble. We have rules here. Whatever I say is the rule. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Most indubitably.
All right. Saya, you can.
You said her real name, not
Oh,
her
sorry.
disguised name.
Sorry.
Created a plot hole.
Apologies.
My immersion has been broken.
My
I feel like
immersion.
Can we just start from session 1 again?
Okay. I'm
begin
sorry.
again,
I'm
please.
sorry. She said, "All right, Melandra, take them to the lab. Let Joanna handle taking care of them, and then you can go and get some food at the mess hall and get some rest." Hand them off to
Got it.
Joanna.
Ask a
All right.
question, or maybe this is better suited for Joanna. Will she be accepting questions?
Questions about what?
Lab partners and such. I find
That is for you, between you and the team leader, Berlik. Just talk to Berlik. I honestly do not give a shit.
in that case, where might I be able to find this Berlik individual?
He's in the lab.
And I swear to you, I will never speak to you again.
Oh, thank the goddess. He's in the lab. Melandra,
Excellent.
just hand them over to Joanna.
All right.
All right. You turn around, and as you're about to leave, she does stop you and goes, Melandra, that's a nice shotgun you got there. And a sniper. Since when have you been using so many different weapons? I always thought you were more of a shotgun kind of girl.
Find some nice looking things, you pick them up sometimes.
Roll me a deception.
Come on, big money, no whammy, no whammy. Do we have a hero point?
There is
Would
current.
Roach offer a one-liner to use the help action?
It should have been before.
Yeah.
We have a hero point,
I only thought of the pun now. I'll say it anyway. But
You can say it anyway. It's just not going to help. You can
Do
say
we
it.
have a hero point?
You can say it while we wait to see if there's a hero point that shows up on stream.
Roach, forgetting that they had promised they were going to talk to this poor woman again, he goes, "Au revoir," and walks into the wall.
Oh, there we go. There's a hero point from Lightning.
Yes.
Oh boy!
Oh,
I rolled worse.
Well,
Oh dear.
that is the problems of infiltrations. You just hear her go, "Yeah, I suppose that's true." She narrows her eyes and doesn't do anything. You can continue to walk if you want.
All right. I'll act like I belong here.
All right. Act like you're supposed to be here. Oh no, Grug,
All right,
you're on top of the chest high wall.
What's this door down? Okay,
This
this is the lab.
this one
That is
says
the private quarters.
private quarters, and this one says lab. Yeah.
Right.
When you get close to that door, this dude actually turns around, sees that it's Melandra, and gives a little nod, and then turns back around. This one actually has a buzzer on it. It has a keypad with that needs some kind of code, and then has a little buzzer with an intercom on it.
All right. I'll hit the buzzer.
Okay, you hit the buzzer. After a moment, you just hear a voice. Yeah, female voice.
Got a couple more scientists to drop off.
More of these idiots.
Yes.
Ah, damn it. Give me a moment. The door seemed to unlock and open. And Saya, you see inside, you see a woman, a human woman, with wearing eclipse armor. And she goes, "All right, pass them through."
She'll wave them in.
Grugzug, Sir Roach, do you enter?
Most indubitably. Let's go.
Most indubitably. All right. So you enter, and she gives Melandra a nod, and the doors close and lock behind you.
All right.
So
I'm
before
gonna
before you do it,
maneuver around to the mess hall.
okay. Oh, you're gonna go to the mess hall. All right, cool. The mess hall, you'll find it. Just maneuver around, and you'll find it. Meanwhile, Grugzug and Sir Roach, as you enter, you find this large laboratory with a couple of scientists currently clacking away. I'm gonna say, Saya, you find the mess hall in here. Oh shit! There's a couple of guys that are currently there eating without their helmets. As you enter, they give you a nod. But yeah, we'll get back to you in a moment. As for the rest, Joanna, the Eclipse engineer who's currently in charge of supervising this operation, she turns towards this Solarian over here. He goes, "Berlik, we got 2 more." Berlik raises his head, turns towards Grugzug and Sir Roach, turns to Joanna, turns to you two again. We were not told about this. This is very, very unusual. May I inquire who you are?
I think Sir Roach looks towards the Alpha Doctor Grugzug.
Uh-huh.
We are great scholars from across the galaxy. Me, myself, I study dogs and their deep, deep sad feelings. While my colleague here, Professor Sir Roach, dedicated his entire life to fighting for the rights for interspaceship human marriage. I mean, humanoid. Apologize. So yes,
What?
our intellect is crucial to this research. As you can understand, families eat food and dogs are made of meat.
Wait, no, wait, what? What does that... What does what does any of that have to do with pasta?
It relates to the relationship.
You
between
don't understand.
humanoids such as us, where like if you look around us, all you see is humanoid and spaceship, and the balance between them, and it's in that balance, in that center, is food for the ship, and food for us, and food for all.
You know you can cure dog depression by giving them Grugzug's homemade pasta, made with real Krogan eggs.
Wait, Krogan eggs?
Yeah, I mean, do you think we just let them lie around?
Huh. I didn't think of using Krogan eggs for Univer pasta. Well, what we're
Yeah, that's why
researching
they
here.
brought us in here.
Well, what we're researching here is the ultimate food that any species can eat. As you know, different species are not able to eat the same kinds of food, but the pasta that we're developing here, Universa pasta, will be able to be eaten by every single species. This is a very important research. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what the hell your fields of expertise are involved here. I want to say.
I found that pasta can, more often than not, cure dog depression.
Okay, I want to say either Grugzug or Sir Roach, one of you gets to roll. You would get advantage because you're helping each other, but disadvantage because you're not making any fucking sense.
We're making about as much sense as I've heard any scientist ever talk to me about science.
Uh-huh.
You ever hear
Yeah,
that
it
stuff?
makes perfect sense.
The data and the dog depression
Uh-huh.
and spaceships. They're always talking about that. Physicists, they're all the same.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. You get advantage. Whoever rolls this gets advantage, either Grugzug or Sir Roach.
Go Dusk. May the gods be on your side.
I just heard, like, I didn't know if it was like love or hate in Rand's voice.
I think it was
It
done
was
with
a
this.
bit of both. It was a bit of
It was
both.
something. It was something deep anyway. Like that's not a natural emotion that's meant to come up.
No, this is my DM voice.
That's your DS. What check would you like made?
It would be a deception check because you're still lying through your teeth.
Do you have anything higher than a 0 in deception?
I am guessing that I don't.
I mean,
Let me confirm. No, I have a 0.
You've got a 0.
I love
rolled
that the
deception.
characters who are very clearly not built for lying decided to go the infiltration route.
Wait, we have advantage, right?
You have advantage, yeah.
Both of us roll once.
That's not how it works.
Okay.
That is.
We have the same modifier.
You know what? You do have the same modifier. Fuck it. I'll allow it.
For once,
Okay,
we're-
nice.
I'll allow it. You do have the same modifier, so fuck it. It's fun. All right, both of you. Each of you rolls a deception. Let's see if you can bullshit your way into a science team.
Okay.
I got a 3.
All right. Grugzug sucks at lying.
Yeah. That's got a 10. Hell yeah.
And Sir Roach gets a 10. All right. So you say that, and Berlik's like rubbing his chin, clearly focused. Anna is leaning against the wall, her arms crossed, rolling her eyes. And he goes, I see. Well, I would really like to see your research then, if that might actually help. May I see your research? Do you have any information out there?
My sad dog ate it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Dr. Roach?
Give me half a second.
By the way, while you're speaking, while I give you a second to breathe, while you're speaking, in this tank, you can actually see it on a map, but in this tank, you actually see strings of pasta floating there as it seems to be genetically modified
That's so
pasta.
good. It's fucking ridiculous. I love that. Yeah. So Roach is like, of course you can see my research. Absolutely. Can I go over to where you are? Is that okay? Is that a kosher? Is that all right?
Oh, of course. It should be somewhere in the extranet, correct? Do you
Yeah,
have it? Do you have
absolutely. Yeah.
anything in the
Let
extranet?
the extranet. Yep, of course. You know the extranet.
Yeah, of course I know the extranet. We all use the extranet. So you go over
You're on
to the
MySpace,
consoles.
aren't you?
No, not for a while now.
Oh,
Nobody uses that.
it's a shame. I really think you do well. You do well. So Roach is just gonna angle themselves over here. Does Joanna have any weaponry or anything?
Oh yeah,
on
no.
her?
Joanna has. Let's see. On her hip, she has a big hand cannon, basically a heavy pistol, one of those strong heavy pistols. And she seems to be fiddling with her Omni tool.
Okay, cool. Just in case I need to grab anything. Can I see? So, just so I have a visual, Bearlick is currently operating the machine. Is he?
Yes. So this is a console that is connected to the tank by several cables. There's three consoles. He's operating the middle one. You see other researchers. Each of them is either operating a console or on their data pads writing something while looking at the tank and whatnot. They seem to be very busy with their work.
Okay, in that case, I think so Roach is gonna kind of lean in towards Bearlick and be like, "Your work so far has been absolutely positively extravagant."
Yes, it's going to change the galaxy as we know it.
And like, I suppose explain to me where are you storing this? Just on the Soul console?
In that moment, Sir Roach, he glances at you and goes, narrows his eyes. You see him narrow his eyes for a moment. The research is being kept in a safe location.
Have you factored in diarrhea yet? 'Cause
Actually,
that's very important.
he turns on a dime. Actually, yes. Last week we had a test subject that had some extreme diarrhea. He was a Batarian though, so I'm not sure if it came naturally to the species, because you know how Batarians are, right?
No, but you know that sometimes it is required for a spring cleaning, if you know what I mean.
No, of course. I know the Batarians do that every other week, but I don't know if it coincided with the week where the Batarian shed himself or if it was the pasta. So we will need new Batarian test subjects, but apparently the Eclipse are trying to find them, and it's not that easy because, the whole thing where one of their systems blew up a while ago. It was horrifying.
Accidentally, of course. Yes. Obviously. What about food allergies?
He actually, Saroch, because of Grugzug, he is no longer paying attention to you because of your question.
Diarrhea. Because of diarrhea.
Because of diarrhea, yes. In the meantime, we're gonna jump to Saya to see what she's doing. Saya, you entered. I assume, Sev, you're back. Sev?
Seb is still
I
toad.
Oh, okay. So Seb is still be right back. And if Seb is still be right back, we will continue on with what's happening in the laboratory. Do continue, please. So, Roach, what are you doing?
Well,
While Grugzug is talking, or Grugzug, what are you doing?
What
I'm-
can I
I'm
currently... Sorry, yeah.
distracting.
Sorry,
I'm pretty much distracting him with questions.
Okay.
what's currently on Bearlick's screen? Is there any kind of like folders or anything like that, or anything that I can kind of glean?
Roll me an engineering.
Okay.
Wait.
Also
Nah. Let's see if there's another skill that is better for this.
I suppose
Actually,
the other thing there is,
vehicle
can Roach
hand.
reach over and lock his screen so he'd have to type in his password again?
Ooh, that would require some hacking. You do have some hacking tools. It's not Tinker's tools. You have hacking tools. Actually, no, you have Tinker's tools, not hacking tools. So you're going to be doing a straight intelligence roll. I'm going to give you. Actually, I'm going to say you're trying to be sneaky about this, right?
I am, yeah.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Okay, perfect. I'm delighted that technology has moved past Windows key and L for locking your screen down.
All right, so Roach.
I'm just doing. How many tens have I rolled?
I don't know. I just know you are not the most subtle. So as you reach over to the console, you do see that Berlik glances at you, and he's about to say something. But now we're switching over to Saya for a moment. Saya,
Hello, it's me.
it's you.
Saya.
So you enter. You finally found the mess hall. You see a couple of Eclipse members who are currently sitting down and eating a wonderful meal.
All right.
What do you do?
Okay. How does the mess hall work?
So there's these devices over here. These 3 devices. You walk up to one of them, pick up a plate, press the buttons for the type of food that you want, and it will give a tray, and it will give you the food.
Okay, can I just get a drink?
You can definitely just get a drink, yeah.
Are Sari able to drink water?
Sari are able to drink water, yes.
I will just get some water then.
Okay. You will still need to take off your helmet to drink the water.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I assume you go to sit in one of the chairs. I'm just gonna put you on one of the chairs. How about that?
All
So
right.
you get yourself a cup of water, and Dusk. It's Universa pasta.
Sorry. You can give me disadvantage.
I can't believe you
on my
made the
first
pasta
attack if you
cannon.
want.
I mean, the pasta was always canon. What are you talking about? Saya, as you're sitting there looking at the glass because you can't take your helmet off.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the glass.
Okay, as if your mind powers are gonna get you to drink it. You actually see someone walking in. You see the commander. Sorry. Oh, by the way, you would know that her name is Nereya. It would have said Commander Nereya at some point. Don't worry. So you would know that it's Commander Nereya. Commander Nereya, actually, she opens the door immediately. All of the grunts stand up and give a salute to the commander.
All right.
Do you do the same?
Yes.
All right. And she just waves them off, and she goes to move and sits down on the other side, and looks at you, Saya.
Have I been waved to Eddie's?
Yeah, no, she waves at everyone to be at ease.
All right,
Don't worry.
I'll sit back down.
She goes, "Oh, not eating anything, Melandra?"
Not hungry after hearing them talk about pasta so much.
Honestly, that's very fair. So, I actually been meaning to ask you, how's Mom? Oh, Rafi's just given
How
a
am I
hero
gonna
point.
get out of this situation?
Yeah, Rafi's just giving the hero point, by the way. Rafi being nice for once. Wow. Rafi's usually on my side, which I highly appreciate, Rafi. You are amazing. But apparently not this time. Hi, Akota. I don't know. You don't know what's going on. We're playing Mass Effect, but D&D
Don't
edition.
forget to bring channel points to the horror stream goal.
Anyway, so she says, "How's mom?"
I've not had time to check in. I've been out.
Oh, is that right? That's a shame. I miss her, you know.
Exasperated sigh.
You're not taking your helmet to drink?
I'm just trying to meditate. Get rid of this headache.
Oh. Oh, you have a headache. That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
You'd have one for spending so much time around those two.
Of course. Of course. Saya, take off. Wow, I keep saying Saya. Sorry. My immersion. Melandra, take off your helmet. I want to see. I want to look at my sister's face.
Trying to keep the lights out of my eyes.
I understand. Melandra, as you see, she reaches behind her. Take off your fucking helmet.
All right, I have a game mechanic question
Uh-huh.
for the purposes of how things go.
Okay.
I don't know. You've not handed me the shotgun I'm currently holding. It is not on my character sheet.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't want to have to switch it around.
You don't want to have to switch it around.
But
What skill, what proficiency is like needed to use those?
well, first of all, you don't have proficiency with shotguns, so
Okay, then that answers that question.
you can use it. You just don't use. I already gave it to you. You
Okay.
can use it. You just don't have proficiency, and you can use either strength or dexterity for this.
Okay, I don't have proficiency. Proficiency's pretty nice to have.
They're not heavy, so you can also use this. You don't need a with heavy weapons. You need like a strength, a certain level of strength to use it.
Yeah.
So
Let me.
she just tells you, take off your fucking helmet, Melandra.
Okay, I wanted to see how much damage it does. 2d4 plus 3 piercing, and it does lightning damage, right? Or is that the other one?
Oh, right. I gave you the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
That was my mistake. That was my mistake. That was my mistake, and now I gave you the right one. Right.
Okay.
It's
Now
a Rieger
I'll look-
Carabine. Yeah,
it's still a shotgun.
it is still a shotgun. Yeah, it's just a
1d12
different
plus
shotgun.
4 lightning.
Yeah,
Ooh, 20.
it does have a lot of ammo. Yes.
Yep, 20 charge, 15, 30 feet.
Are you
instantaneous.
drawing? But I have a more important question. Are you drawing the shotgun?
I wanted to see what the shotgun stats were before I drew the shotgun.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can use a shotgun. You just don't have proficiency with it. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
you can't use it. You just don't add your proficiency modifier to it.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what it was, its stats in comparison to other ranged weapons I have.
I
So it
mean,
is a weapon that I currently have.
it is a very good weapon, but
I'm just sitting here going, I take off my helmet, my cover is blown. I might as well try to take the initiative.
okay. So you reach for your weapon. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm actually going to reach for my pistol.
Okay. So you immediately start reaching for your pistol. As she already had her hand behind her back holding the shotgun, she immediately starts pulling out her shotgun. The other guys, they're not even paying attention. They didn't want to mess with any of the conversation between the two Asari sisters. So they're having their own conversation. But you're both pulling out your weapons. You don't get they don't. Sorry, she's not surprised. They are surprised. So you're all drawing your weapons. All right. We're going to cut from this for a moment, because I'm going to say it did take a little bit for this to happen. So just to go back to what Sir Roach and Grugzug were doing. So Sir Roach, as you were trying to fiddle with the console, suddenly the Salarian goes, "Hey, you're not allowed to touch that." And Joanna looks up.
Oh, wait, what? Is this not a communal space? I was gonna go look up my research paper for you.
You
You're
can
using
tell me.
this machine, so I thought it'd be handier.
You can tell me where to find it. And he turns around and cracks his knuckles and gets ready to type. Can I get the name of your research paper?
Of course.
This is my own personal console. Nobody touches my own personal console. Sorry,
What do you mean? Why is that?
I got a little like my console is my console. Nobody touches it.
Well, look, maybe that's something that we can work towards. But I'll call out my title whenever you're ready. Just let me know, okay?
No, go on, tell me.
So it's Lorem ipsum dollar sit amit consector adipissing elite crass honor exapient tempor maximus nola octor a
He's just
anien
typing.
sagittus enum at porta effector crasset fermentum dollar, and Roach just goes through the whole Lorem ipsum.
Okay, he's just typing it in. Just going full blast on typing whatever the fuck you're saying. Grugzug, while Roach is just going through all of that, what are you doing?
So, with this pasta, would you be able to add anything to it, or would the pasta itself be the entire meal?
Are you trying to talk to the head researcher?
Yeah, it was still distracting him with the questions.
Yeah, so he is not paying attention because he's typing out what Sir Roach is saying. But at the same time, this researcher over here goes, yes, that would actually be my department. Yes, so we are devising different kinds of sauces that go on with the pasta. That is the secondary objective, to have different kinds of sauces that any species is able to eat. Yes.
Does this researcher have a weapon?
No, the only person you see with a weapon seems to be Joanna.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And at
Indubitably.
this moment, actually the researcher will be here. At this moment, Barlick, as you finish Sir Roach, he frowns and goes, "There's no research paper with that description." And we're switching back to Saya's little debacle. So I'm going to say, there we go. Saya, roll initiative.
Alrighty then. That roll could be better.
It could, but she also rolled a 4. And they
Alright.
have this advantage because they're surprised. So look at that. You actually go first, even with a 13.
Okay,
so
Saya taught first
But why?
then.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow. Hi.
Hi.
Saya, sorry, what do? You draw your pistol.
But why?
I'm shooting.
Why would you do that? Why would you
Taking
do
off
any
my
of
helmet
that?
would get me revealed, so
So just go ahead and
just
shoot.
go ahead and go.
Yeah. So you pull out. By the way, hi Coda. Thank you for the follow. You pull out your heavy pistol with the silencer, and I'm gonna say not even pull it over the table. You actually just start shooting under the table at
Yeah.
at the Asari as she's trying to pull out her shotgun. So go on, roll to attack. Well, roll one attack because you only get one attack.
No, I get double tap. I get a second one with my bonus action.
Yes, you can double tap if you want. Let me just change the music
Oh, I
because
didn't set
this.
my target.
Uh, okay, I like this one. This is okay. Okay, so you don't need to set your target. I can see her AC. Her AC is higher than that though. So the first shot does not hit her. Hits the table. The second.
All right, second attack.
Okay, bonus action. Shoot again. Unfortunately,
And I rolled worse.
you rolled worse. Second attack, you shoot again. So you pull out your gun under the table. You fire twice, and you hit the table. And she jumps off she basically jumps off her chair. And the second shot misses as she pulls out her shotgun. But she kind of trips when she does that, and gets a bit unbalanced, which actually allows the other guys to get a turn in. They look at what just happened. They hear the commander go, fucking... She pulls her shotgun, aims the shotgun at Melandra, and I'm going to roll real quick for something. Oh, yeah. They immediately notice that something is up. So they all take out their assault rifles, all three of these guys, and
All right.
they begin to open fire on Saya.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! All right, give me a moment. Their to hit is what's their to hit? What is there to hit? There's a Saya. That's what's there to hit. Okay. Your AC is 15, even with that armor. You just don't have like the silenced steps with that armor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say all three of them begin opening fire. One of them rolled a natural 1. Another rolled a natural 5, and another rolled a natural 6. So all of them literally begin opening fire at Saya, and Saya, you duck under the table, and it just hits the table and the wall behind you, missing you completely, all of them. They're like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna say commander. It's the commander's turn. And she draws her shotgun. Her big heavy duty M300 Claymore. This big shotgun, big heavy shotgun. That's why it took her so long to draw it, because it's a big heavy fuck you shotgun. First of all, as a bonus action, she activates her barrier. So you see this biotic energy begins to appear around her, protecting her, and she just uses her shotgun on you. She gets one shot on you. Let's see if she hits. That is a hit. So suddenly this big fuck you shotgun just shoots at you. I need more dice. So that's That is 17 points of damage that you take. She rolled really well with this shotgun. It's a one shot before having to reload kind of shotgun, but when it hits, it hits. So it's 17 points of damage. You can dodge.
I've already hit my uncanny dodge button.
Okay, so you as the bullets are well, it's not really bullets. It's hyper hot, hyper heated shrapnel hits towards you. You jump to the side, and you only take half of that. So you only take 8 points of damage.
Still have shield.
You still have shield, so your shield. Actually, wait a minute. No, it doesn't, because you're using another armor. So your shield is actually back to 5 shield.
Oh no!
It's not your own armor. It's the Eclipse armor. So it only has 5 shield.
I'm at 0 shield and I've taken 3 hit points of damage.
There we go. You're at 0 shield, and you've taken 3 points of damage. I took off your shield. You can take off the damage. All right.
Ouchie, ouch.
At this point, we're switching back to the lab for a moment. It is at this point, Sir Roach, Grugzug, and everyone in the lab start hearing gunfire outside. You hear assault rifles going off. You hear a shotgun. You don't hear a pistol because it's silenced, but you hear a lot of gunfire outside, Sir Roach and Grugzug. What is your immediate reaction?
Grugzug is gonna fire some shots, the Hawk missile launcher at Joanna, and try to close the gap.
Okay, so
between them
you're joining combat then. All right.
Yep, trying to surprise as much as I can.
Okay, so
Roach is gonna, Roach will be following suit.
okay, I'm gonna say both of you get a roll, and Joanna's gonna get a roll with disadvantage because she wasn't remotely suspicious. She
natural
was
20.
more annoyed than anything.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Delicious.
Grugzug. It would appear that it's the round is going to start with your turn.
Okay, so Grugzug is gonna fire the Hawk missile launcher.
The Hawk 2 missile launch. Sorry, I had to.
Oh,
I need to.
It's no, it's you don't need to roll to hit. It's,
I know.
It's an automatic hit. Yeah.
The macro requires me to roll an attack.
Oh, the
so I can
macro,
roll
the
damage.
macro's fucked. Okay, sorry.
Sadly, I rolled a natural 20, so how do we do with the damage?
It's a 3d6. So you
I'm gonna roll again. What's the chances of
is
having
the Hawk
2
missile
natural 20s, right?
launcher not 66?
it's
level 5.
it's the 66 damage. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna roll 66 manually.
Okay. So suddenly the little rockets open up on your armor from your shoulders, and all of them shoot immediately, hitting the woman the human woman right next to you, basically exploding onto her as she takes 17 points of damage, completely dazing her. She didn't even have her actually her shields do go down, so she takes a little bit less damage, but you basically blew up her shields.
And I try to take her hand cannon off of her.
That's a bonus action, right? To shoot the missile,
Yep.
the Hawk missile. So you can try to grapple her, and well, you can try to disarm her. So you can definitely do that. That would be an athletics roll versus her acrobatics or athletics, whatever she chooses to use.
Okay, I'm rolling athletics, so. Ooh, that's a lot of athletics.
Oh yeah.
26.
So she is dazed from the explosion. You just grab her arm, lift it up, and take off her Carnifex hand cannon. That's
Nice.
the name of the weapon. It's a Carnifex hand cannon, and it's now in your possession.
And that's my turn.
She does not have a Carnifex hand cannon anymore. Good job.
Yeah, I do.
You do. You have a big fuck you pistol, yes. But it is her turn, and she goes, "You fucking." All right. She activates her tech armor as this hard light armor appears around her. She gains some temporary hit points, some protection, and she can't draw her weapon because you fucking took it. So she is going to activate an incinerate on you at point blank, so she has disadvantage on this attack. Nope. So she fires this flamethrower towards you, Grugzug, but you just duck under it and, well, not duck, you're big, so you just swat her hand and the fire just goes away from you. She's like, shit. We got intruders! Every one of the scientists begins to panic. But in the meantime, Sir Roach, it's your turn.
Isn't it just? Okay.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joyous me. I'm going to bonus action use barrier.
Okay, so you activate your barrier. You gain the 4 ticks as the barrier forms around you.
Okay, perfect. And now it is action time.
Barlick is like stunned, like, what? What's going on?
Oh, you don't need to worry about a single thing, Berlick. I think what Roach is going to do is Roach is going to use is going to summon its Omniblade, or call on its Omniblade,
Okay.
and just start stabbing Joanna.
Ooh, all right. Stabbing her right. As she's focusing on Grugzug, you just turn around and stab her right in the back. All right. So roll 2 Omniblade attacks.
Okay, first one's a 16.
16 is just enough to hit.
Okay, cool. Damage on the first one is going to be an 8. Okay.
8 points of damage. All right. I dig it.
And then multi-attack, going again. Bish, bash,
That is a
bosh.
natural 20, my
Natural
friend.
20.
Holy
yeah.
shit. You know what? It makes sense. She was focused on Grugzug. You literally just grab her shoulder and stab her right in the back.
So grim. All right, look, I'll take a 9. I'll take
9 points of damage. All right. She is heavily wounded. Actually, no, it was more because of this.
And Roach turns around towards Bearlick, being like, if you do anything, if you scream or if you run, I will start stabbing you. But if you don't, we'll be okay, Bearlick. We're here to save you.
Save me?
We need to get your pasta recipe out of here. We've got to protect it for the greater good. We're from the future.
Roll a deception.
Absolutely, Roach. I don't know what Roach is going to do with this deception.
You need a really high roll for that, but...
Excellent.
Oh, no!
How does a 4 sound?
There is a hero point if you want to use it.
Do it. You know you want to.
Okay, yeah, go on. Let's do it.
All right. This is Rafi's hero point.
For you, Rafi. 13.
13. Okay, he goes, what the fuck?
Like, he's panicking, you know. I think Dusk should have a +5 to the roll, maybe.
No. You get what you get, buddy.
Roach will end there. I need to know. I need to know what happened.
Okay. We're gonna go for Saya now. Saya.
Well, yeah. My combat's up on the initiative track. Isn't it convenient that we are sectioned out like that?
Yeah, very convenient.
Okay then. Oh man, it feels so good to have taken a long rest in between now
It
and
does.
then, because let's see. I'm going to need them to all make a saving throw. I can't put down the thing, but I know I can put this down in such a way that it'll hit everybody.
Oh, it will hit everybody. Hell yeah. All right, so you activate your overload. You flip through your Omni tool, point towards the this dude, and overload him, and it hits multiple target. It moves up to 3 targets, right?
Yeah, all within 15 feet of the first guy.
Yep.
Sorry.
So all of them get dexterity saving throws. DC 13. All right, so first for the 3 grunts. 1 passes, 1 natural 1 and a natural 4, and now for the commander. That was cocked. She
Go ahead
passes.
and roll the damage because they take half regardless.
Yep. So that is 12 points of damage. All right, so she takes half. This guy that you aimed at takes half. And these guys take 12 points of damage. Oh no, wait. This guy takes 1 point of damage because of the shield. Actually, wait. So he would take 12 minus 5. So that's 6 points of damage. Half of that, that's 3. Okay, that's how it works. Right. So he's at this, and they take their shields take 24 points of damage, and then the rest. They don't die outright, but they take considerable amount of damage.
All right.
Actually. Okay, so you hurt them quite a fair bit, and you still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Well, first I have item interaction. I'm going to put up my pistol. Free action. I'm going to drop my Omni Blade.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm going to hide under the table, moving up to here. I'm trying to hide from the other guys.
I want to say it's a see-through table.
Okay, then. Well, I'm just going
You
to
can
move up here,
literally
then.
see the floor.
Okay. We'll have to shoot through it or under it, which will make it harder. I have some cover.
Sure. By the way, Dusk, if you want to see initiative, in the top right corner, you see these 2 swords crossed. You can just click it, and you'll see initiative.
Thank you.
No problem. Love you too,
Yep.
buddy. I'm gonna say, by the way, she would have moved. She would have had to move here because that is a space. All right. So
Oh, okay. If she's moving there, then I would move up to here.
okay, so you're under. So you're no longer under the table.
No, okay. I'm still adjacent to her here, so I'll be here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Give me the table for protection. But if she tries to move without a disengage action, I can hit her.
Okay. Okay. Now that your turn is over, trust me, she's not the type to move away. She's a vanguard.
Yeah.
But it's their turn as they go, shit! Fire! As they start shooting at you. You do have some cover. I'm gonna give you. You know what? I'm gonna give you 3/4 cover from them. One of them hits you. The other ones miss completely. As they hit the table, hit everything but you. And you take 5 points of damage.
All right.
All right. I didn't need to use your favor roll, Massive. My rolls were mostly 16 plus all game. God damn, Thunders. Hell yeah. That is a good DM day. Bad player day though, but good DM day. And they are going to move. This guy moves over here. This guy, he's gonna move over here. Yee. It is the Eclipse woman, the Eclipse Commando. She looks at you, growls, and she is going to, instead of loading her shotgun, she's going to start using her warp ability. She's going to use it at as high as she can at 3rd level.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Yes, that is going to be a lot. She gets to attack. Let's see if she hits. Do I have a villain point anywhere? No villain points? No villain points anywhere?
No, it's all hero points and horror stream.
It's all hero points and horror stream.
Man,
No.
you're 49% to the horror stream goal.
Oh, there is a hero point from Kaya. That's why there's no villain points. It's probably on cooldown. I didn't notice. God damn it, Kaya. God damn it. Okay, Kaya, you win this round. All right, since it's on cooldown, shut up, Lightning. She uses her warp ability, but it hits the table, and what you notice, Saya, is the table you're under gets completely shredded by this crushing energy.
Okay. Thanks, table.
Thanks, table. Oh, Kota, you're so nice. Thank you. Community challenge at 50%. God damn it. Fuck you guys. I love you all, but fuck you guys. Anyway, you do hear her go. Presses her hand to her neck, and she goes, "Call all units. We have intruders. Send some to the lab. Send the rest to here. Let's kill them all. No prisoners." That's her message to everyone. Grugzug, it is your turn, good buddy. Grugzug.
I have a question. Are all the researchers standing like that? Did they move around or anything?
Well, I'm gonna say they didn't have time to panic and move yet. They're kind of frozen. If they moved slightly, but they're kind of frozen in fear as you started attack. They're not combatants, so they're like, oh, what's going on? Oh no!
Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot at Joanna with her own pistol.
Shoot the researchers. No, okay.
Not yet.
I will say the Carnifex is not built for close range, so you will have disadvantage.
Oh wait, no. If it's not, then I'm just gonna headbutt her.
Wait. You do have the fighting style. When making a ranged attack within 5 feet, you have because you have the fighting style. Any weapon you use does not give you disadvantage at close range. So you can literally pick up any gun, and it will not give you disadvantage at close range. So you can literally shoot her with your gun.
What's the modifier to?
It is
dexterity.
It is dexterity, yeah. You can just
Okay,
use I gave you the gun though.
You did? Let me check.
Yeah, it's the Carnifex gun.
It's Carnifex. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I gave you the gun, so no problem there. God damn. A 20, that is more than enough to hit her, yes.
There we go.
So that's 6 points of damage, and the gun, if I'm not mistaken, I think has double tap. It has double tap, so as a bonus action, you can fire again. Just doesn't add the dexterity modifier.
But I have extra attack.
You have extra
Anyway,
attack, so you can shoot her again. So you just open fire on this woman at point blank range. That is another hit. That is another 5. She is looking like she's about to keel over and die.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the bonus action then.
All right.
Come on, hit.
That is
Yes!
another hit. So roll the
Hell
d8.
yes.
Ooh, max damage.
Oh my god.
That is 8 points of damage. That's not 9. It's 8 points of damage. But literally what happened was you took out her gun, swatted her flamethrower, put your gun, after she got stabbed in the back by Sir Roach, you put your gun to her chest and just started opening fire at point blank range until she suddenly collapses dead. In just a moment, she just collapses completely dead.
This one is Berlix, correct?
This one is Berlik.
That one is Berlix. So I'm gonna move over here.
Ah!
Upload your research now!
Ah! Oh, I just got
Hey,
a
get up.
villain point. Yay.
We need your research now! No, or I'm gonna make your brain look like hers!
Aha! Roll me an intimidation. It's usually an action,
Right.
but I'll allow it.
Strength intimidation?
You just killed her. No, it's rolling me another an intimidation. You just killed her the bodyguard. It's a 10. Okay.
It's a 10.
Listen, he's a Solarian. You're a Krogan with a gun, and you just killed her bodyguard. You don't need a lot. So you go, ah! You just start screeching. She is dead, so she doesn't even need to be in the initiative order anymore. Remove combatant. All right. So Roach, it's your turn. With your bloody... So, Roach, by the way, you have a very bloody Omni Blade just dripping with human blood. Did you stab the woman
Okay,
in the back?
I'm right in saying that there's no other enemies here, is there?
Listen, all the scientists are just terrified and none of them seem armed.
In that case, was there another gun on the...
Nope,
Sorry,
she only
fine.
had one gun.
Wow, one gun. That is some poor mannered here. I think Sir Roach backs up Grugzog and just goes, "Fine, I tried being your friend. I tried giving you a happy alternative. Show us the data now."
Roll me an intimidation. I'll give you advantage this time. Because you're using an action to just to use it. I'll allow it. 16. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. I'll upload it. And he begins to tap away at the console. All right. I'm gonna say that's your turn.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take that as my full turn. Yeah.
Back to Saya. Saya, you are
Oh,
getting
boy.
surrounded by
Oh, boy.
enemies, and
I
they
am
are
getting
not happy.
surrounded. Item interaction. I'm going to pull out my sword.
Okay.
Action.
Another
There's
overload?
still the max number of targets for this.
Okay, that's fine. So you use another overload. All right. So
I'm up against who's probably the boss of this area.
I'm not
This is-
complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I'm
you use
unloading
another
my
overload.
stuff.
All right, that's totally fine. All right, so I'm gonna roll dexterities. Give me a moment while I roll these dexterities. While I roll these nuts. Fail. Natural 20. Natural 19, and she fails. So, good news and bad news, ladies and gentlemen. That's 12. I have all good news for you. So, Saya, with 2 overloads, murdered these 3 guards. Because even those that passed have like 4 HP, they're dead. And she takes 12 points of damage as she is mostly just annoyed.
All right.
You just see the guards get electrocuted and then just fall to the ground. Ugh. But the Asari with the big fuck you shotgun is still not very happy.
Yeah, but these guys have been hitting me more than she has.
Yeah, you have movement and bonus action.
Okay then. Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10,
Open.
door open. 15, 20, 25, 30. I got cover.
Okay. All right. That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. At this point, Saya, it's their turn. You actually see there's multiple guys coming over as they seem to be getting instructions. They get to cover more or less, and they begin to open fire on you, Saya. You have basically 3/4 cover as they begin to open fire on you. One of them actually hits. It's basically as you're sliding towards cover, one of them hits you, dealing 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
The other one hits the wall, dealing nothing. As for the other ones, all the other ones, they got the information. They are taking a moment to follow their instructions. Let's just say that. Shall we just say that? Let's just say that. And all right. The robots wake up. And the robots begin to move as well. I guess that's everyone. Oh, right. Sir Roshan Grugzug, you hear someone on the other side of this door that seems to be doing something with the door. You still don't know what it is. The doors do not open. You just hear lots of voices behind that door. But it is now the commando's turn. She rushes out, looks at Saya, and goes, "You bitch." Moves over here where you don't have cover. And she's going to use her charge ability. Her biotic energy begins to form around her, and she suddenly just dashes towards you, impacting you. Let's see if she hit. No, you do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw. Let's see. Yeah.
Yes, I know it's your best. It's your best saving throw.
There we go. Trying to figure out how to click.
17. All right, you dodge her charge. You totally just dodge her charge, and she is annoyed. Damn it! And that's all she can do because she just used her action, and she doesn't have a bonus action. So yeah, she's fucking annoyed by you. All right, so that is now Grugzug's turn. Grugzug, you see he's uploading the data. It's gonna take a few seconds. Please don't kill me.
You know, what you try to do here goes against everything true pasta stands for. And to that I say, as he grabs a grenade.
You don't have grenades.
Ah,
Remember,
I
you
do
don't
have grenades.
No, you left the grenades. Remember? at the entrance.
Where did we?
Yeah.
Just give the guns.
No, you were told to leave the grenades as well.
Okay, whatever. So he just points his pistol at the big machine in the center. Hasta la vista, baby. And he shoots his
No! You start firing. You start firing at the container in the middle. Pasta la vista. As he starts to freak out. No!
Roach screeches at the highest possible volume, curing all depressed dogs in the area.
You just see all the the contents begins to spill all over the floor. And it's, no, we've been working on that for months.
You will work under my supervision now. Now upload it.
You bastard! You can't do this. Roach, it's your turn.
Once Roach is done screaming, because Pasta the Vista baby awoke something in Roach, and there's a fair chance that Sir Roach might carry an emblem of Grugzug's face on their chest going forward.
Uh-huh.
But they're obviously going to double check what Bearlick is doing, and then see if there's anything that they can do in order to, one, expedite, either if they can expedite the process of the installation, or two, try and see if there's any way that they can hack the door system.
Okay, you don't have hacking tools, so you don't have proficiency with hacking.
Oh, sorry. That's
But
what you're saying.
you can roll an electronics to see if you can help with the upload. With the download, sorry.
Are you actually another 10?
Another 10. Wow.
So frustrating, but at the same time, incredibly in character and on point.
Completely in character. You start the beep beep boop, and you actually slows down the download as you actually see on screen like, oh, beginning other functions, allocating download speed. You begin to do other downloads, which is slowing down his download. It's kind of backfiring.
It's all images of pasta.
It's all images of pasta, yeah. You're downloading all the images of pasta, and he has like 3 terabytes of pasta, just pasta.
Copy the pasta!
All right. That's your turn.
Copy pasta.
I hate you all. Sire, it's your turn.
Oh, hey, it'd be a top of the round, I guess.
Well, no, it's your
okay,
turn. Not top of the round, but it's your turn.
Oh, it's top of the round for my combat.
Yes.
So anyway, I started slashing.
You started slashing. All right.
And I probably missed.
No, that is a hit. She
Oh,
doesn't
that's
have
a
high
hit.
AC. No, she does have a barrier, which basically means she takes less damage. So that's 15 points of damage. All right. Reduced because of the barrier. All right. So you slash with your molecular blade, and
Yep.
she turns around as you slash, and she looks at you, pathetic.
Did it do any damage?
Yeah, it did some damage,
Okay.
but not a ton
All right.
because barrier. Yes.
Do I only get benefits of being of the wall by being right next to it like this?
Yes.
If I move here, that wouldn't give me benefits of the wall.
I'd give you only just a little bit of cover.
I'm trying to interpose her between me and those guys.
You just gain like +2 AC instead of the +5 you have right now.
Okay, then I will stay here.
Okay. Is that all you do?
I mean, my only bonus actions I can really do are
Okay.
dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay. All right. So,
I mean, can I try to hide from those guys?
I mean, sure, you can try to hide. That
I will try to
I
hide.
will say this:
behind
they will
the
know
wall.
that you're there, but you can try to hide as best as you can.
Where did she go?
That- that- She immediately goes, "There, she's right in front of me, you idiots!" All right, cool. That's because that's not how hide works. But yeah. All right, so
I know.
more dudes appear. Four, 5. Here. All right. This dude's still trying to get out of the toilet. Yes, there. By the way, there is one guy who was on the toilet, literally on the toilet the whole time. He just interrupted his sacred time. All right. At this point, Sir Roach, the door unlocks and you see some dudes behind, beginning to get in. Some grunts. You are getting completely surrounded. This is not ending well. This is not going super well. But you know what? You've been through worst. These guys are shooting at Saya, and there's 4 of them, and you have +5 AC. Good luck to them. Somehow 2 of them hit. Wow.
No!
Yeah, somehow 2 of them hit. Wow. So, Saya, you take 6 points of damage from one. And
Kinda
another
uncanny
6
dog.
points of damage. So 3 and 6. So you take a total of 9 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. So they are shooty bang bang on you. And now it's the commando's turn. She goes, "You know what? Fine." And she uses an action to reload her big fuck you shotgun.
Okay.
It is her turn. That is her turn. Does she have anything else that she can do as a bonus action? Let me check. Unfortunate. That is her turn. So she uses a turn to reload her big fuck you shotgun. It's really strong, but it shoots once and then you have to reload. Grugzug! You hear the doors opening while the scientists are crying. Well, this door open.
Grugza goes over here. Can he see any of them?
Yeah, you can definitely see the both of them. Actually, Grugzug, you see this one better than the other one.
Okay.
I will
Just
give him
gonna
some
move.
cover, but you can still shoot him.
He's gonna move over here
You
and
can shoot this one then.
Yeah.
I will give him some cover because of all the stuff in front of you, and you're shooting through the door. But it's just +2,
Yeah.
and his AC isn't really that high. It's higher than what you just fucking rolled, though.
Okay, I'm gonna extra attack.
You hit the side of the door frame. Ooh, almost a 2.
You know,
That was
yeah.
almost a 2 on my screen.
Almost. On mine as well. Oh, minimum damage.
Okay, so 2 points of damage, as you actually do not even break his shields.
And then the double tap.
All right, that's a hit.
Nice.
Much better. That's 6 points of damage. So you do break through his shields, and now, and you just hear, he's not down, but he, you know these guys. You fought these guys. Once their shields go down, you can just pepper them down, and you'll get kills. Sir Roach, Grugzug just gets into the area and starts opening fire on these guys.
I can only see once. What I might do is I'm just going to use my charge ability against it.
Ooh, definitely. Yeah. You do get in front of the door, so Grugzug won't be able to shoot through you, but
I would rather Grugzug make sure to bring
the
Berlick
data?
with us.
Yeah, alright. So you
Make sure the
charge
data-
towards this dude.
Yeah.
Alright. So first of all, he does a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
He fails the dexterity saving throw.
Okay, excellent. So here's my damage.
Jesus fuck. Alright. That's
12.
12 points of damage.
Excellent. And then bonus action Omni Stab.
Okay, yeah,
And it's
because
got a
you
plus 5 to hit.
you have a +5 to hit because this is your class. You're really
Word.
good at doing this shit.
I think we had this before. Is it a +5? No, it's not +5 to hit.
It is a
It's
+5 to hit.
+5 to the damage roll.
Yes, sorry, that is true. That is a +5 to the damage roll.
I was looking to know, so I think I can't do it. But zero sum is an action.
Zero
That's
sum. I closed the door on you. I am so sorry.
Help! Help me!
Yeah. When you make a melee attack, so you can use zero sum.
Ooh, okay. I would love to use that because this seems kind of like a finale.
So you
Heads
roll.
or tails?
You roll a 1d2. On a 1, it's heads. On a 2, it's tails. So call it before you roll. No, actually, no. On a heads,
already
it's critical. On tails, it's a critical miss. So roll
Exactly.
a 1d. You need a 1 on a 1d2.
All right, chat. Pray for me here.
Pray for him.
For the roach.
That is a critical hit, baby. That is a critical hit, baby.
Yes, and it gets a +5 on top of that.
And it gets a +5 on top of that. So that is going to be 2d8. 2d8 plus 8.
Ignore as well.
Or just roll critical and add the we add the +5. That's fine.
Oh,
24. So
maximum damage.
So this is what happens. You charge at the guy. When you impact the guy, your blade is already inside his chest. There is no doubt that this dude is dead. You just punch the hole through his chest with your Omni blade.
The roach, like,
I'm gonna say you even just launch him towards the wall with that impact.
So roach knocks them back, lands on their feet, and like whips the blood off.
Fuck yeah.
And turns back towards Gruggs and be like, make sure we get that data, and make sure we bring ball liquor with us. Let's go save Saya.
It's Berlick!
It's Bollick now!
Okay, it's Bollick! He's just crying.
Team Bob, let's go! And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Saya, it is your turn now.
Shotgun is scary.
Shotgun is very scary.
Bonus action, disengage. Action, dash. How much movement is it to get over the wall?
I'm gonna say it's difficult terrain.
So double movement?
Yeah.
So 1,
So,
2,
From your
3,
maximum
4,
movement,
5,
just take
6,
yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
You just
15,
I-
16, 17.
that is the maximum.
Yep.
Remember, you get -5, so
Yeah.
yeah. So you move over there. This dude, by the way, he's hiding under the desk. He's an intern. He doesn't even. He has a pistol and he has the guns, but he's like, oh god, oh shit. All right. So you move over there. You just run, dodge everyone. Basically, as you run down the hall, you dodge every single guy as they all try to grab at you or hit you with the butt of their rifles. You dodge them
Yep.
very, very well. It is their turn, though. You know they can follow you, right? They're gonna follow you.
I mean, I know they can follow me, but I know that the lady with the scary shotgun probably won't be able to get too close to me.
This is very true. I agree with you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are shooting at you.
Is this desk giving me any cover?
I'm gonna give you some cover. Let me just factor it in. Don't worry.
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, no, it does give you some cover. Not too much cover, but some cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's a hit. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. This would be with the cover. That is a miss. So 2 of them hit you.
I will uncanny dodge one of them.
Okay, so first one, you take 3 points of damage. Do you uncanny dodge this one?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna uncanny dodge the next one. You would have taken 5 points of damage, reduced to 2. So you take total of 5 damage. Okay. This dude over here, I'm gonna say he's just cowering because he's a coward. Oh, I forgot about this guy. This guy finally puts his pants up and he begins to try to move out of the shitter. You can't see him, but he was in the shitter the whole time. And now for these guys. So this guy right in front of Sir Roach, he tries to move away from Sir Roach. Sir Roach, you gain an attack opportunity on him with your Omni Blade. Oh God, that is an evil laugh.
What a fool!
I'm scared. Oh, that is a hit.
This is how Roach is laughing.
Oh, the
That
poor
is-
bastard.
Oh, that is a delicious 8 points of damage.
Okay, it's not enough to kill him, but it's enough to hurt him. And he aims his gun at you, Sir Roach, and he begins to open fire at you. Like, holy shit!
Entirely fair.
Actually, no, wait. Uh-huh. He actually pulls one of his frag grenades. No, actually, no, because he's gonna hit the scientist, so he just opens fire on you. No, this is a flashbang. Oh! Okay. So he throws a flashbang into the room. So I want Sir Roach and Grugzug to roll me Constitution saving throws.
Womp womp.
There is a hero point if you want to use it. Cool. Cool. Both of you fail. So both of you... No, actually, Grugzug, you pass. Good job. Good job, Grugzug. Sir Roach. Flashbang suddenly explodes right in your eyes, blinding you completely. You cannot see. You are blinded by the light.
As most roaches would be.
Yes.
Is this the type of blindness that lasts a set length of time, or can I repeat the save at the end of each of my turns?
Blinded until the end of their next turn. So your next turn is going to be blind, and then when it's the Grunts' turn again, you're not going to be blind anymore.
Super, thank you.
Yeah, so it's just one turn. All right, but the robots are moving at you and firing, and since you're blinded, they gain advantage as they open fire with their shurikens. Fire, intruder, fire, intruder. That is a hit with advantage, and the other one, that is also a hit with advantage. They deal 2d4 plus 1. So the first one, 6 points of damage. You can roll your barrier. It's just a d8. And the second one is 5 points of damage. So 6 and 5. So you take 5 points of damage from the first one. Roll another barrier.
My shield is depleted to 0.
Okay, your shield is depleted to 0. That is 0 sum.
And it just...
And your barrier blocks the other shot. So you raise up your arms. You block one shot, but the other one goes through. But it's blocked by your shields. All right. So that's their turn. Big scary lady. Big scary lady gets to do something. Let's see what big scary lady gets to do. Big scary lady moves over here. Does she have sight on Saya? She does have visual on Saya. Big scary lady.
Oh no!
What is the range on her charge ability? Oh, wonderful! What is the range between her? Oh, wonderful! Wait, let me just check something.
Difficult terrain here.
That's 40 feet. That is enough. All right. So she uses her charge ability. Saya, give me a dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna say she ends on top of the table. There we go. This is the whole map, by the way. What year for you on stream? This is all that is happening. Okay, so she does not hit you with her charge ability, but she is right next to you. Again, I know you can run away, but that is all she can do right now. Grogzog, you are not blinded. You just hear Barrick go, ah! Okay, it's uploaded. It's here, and he raises up a data pad with the information.
Okay, in front of me right now.
What?
Go in front of me. Let's go. We're bailing. Let's fucking go.
But we're bailing where? Where? Where are we going?
You'll need to know. Rugza goes over here and tries to point blank shoot this guy.
Oh shit! Do you still want him to be next to you?
Just follow, pretty much.
Okay. Well, you wouldn't be able to go past Sir Roach.
But at least Roach is next to him,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
so he doesn't run away.
All right. So you point blank range shoot that guy.
Hopefully. I do.
Pew pew.
Extra attack?
You kill him. That's something.
Okay, so I move over here.
You
and I
don't
try to
have
do the
movement
same.
for that.
Okay,
If it's
never-
yellow, that means you already used your movement.
Okay. Still, I have range to hit
Oh
him.
yeah, sure. You can shoot at whatever range you want.
That was
That
almost
is a
three.
hit. That is definitely a hit. Just like the weekend once said. Thank you, Rafi.
And double tap.
You can double tap, yeah.
That a hit?
Pung, pung. Yeah, they do not have high AC. They don't even have shields. They're just robots.
Okay.
And the robots, they're not dying yet, but they are. This one took a lot of damage from that heavy pistol. Because Grugzug, you do know one thing: the pistol you have in your hand right now, it's a Carnifex. Its other name is the hand cannon. It's a
It-
really, it's within the heavy pistols, but it's a really heavy pistol.
Sure feels nice.
Oh yeah, it hurts a lot. Sir Roach.
That's my turn.
You have Berlik behind you, cowering.
All right, so this is a question about the wording of one of my abilities.
Uh-huh.
So the lance spell doesn't mention needing to see a creature. Just release a lance of energy at a creature within range. Is that meant to be sight based?
I would say you would need to know where the creature is.
Okay.
You can see both of these guys though.
I'm blind.
Oh, you're blind. Yeah, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
exactly.
you knew where they were. You would still get disadvantage on the attack.
Still get disadvantage on attack. I would like to try and use my improved lance anyway.
Okay. So you charge up your lance. This biotic energy begins to form around you. Which one are you aiming at? I assume the closest one because you don't know what's going on. All right.
100%.
All right. So just use that ability. Hurt him lots.
Oh, never mind. Natural 1.
You blow a hole through this chest high wall,
Excellent.
missing it completely. There is no
Roach
longer a
gonna yell,
chest high
like,
wall.
Did I get him? Did I get him? Did I get him? I think that's going to be the end of Roach's
You sure did, buddy.
All right, Saya, it is your turn.
It
Big
is
scary lady
my
is on.
turn. Big scary lady is here. Action dash, bonus action, disengaged.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You get right next to those robots.
I'm disengaging.
Yeah, you can still move more. Yeah. So you see your friends.
Hey, can I move through Roach?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Friendly square. I'm interaction.
Immediately, you see Berlik, this Solarian is like, another one. No,
Big
no,
scary
actually,
boss lady
no,
coming.
wait. You're still wearing the Eclipse armor, so Berlik is like, you're here to save me.
Big scary boss lady coming. Item interaction. Pull off the shotgun to hand to Roach.
Okay, Roach. Saya is giving you. You're blinded, but you're gonna be able to see real soon. Saya's giving you back your shotgun.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! All right, but before that, all of them are moving. It's their
Yeah.
turn.
but my tankier party members are in front of me now.
Yeah, no. They're all just dashing. So they are all just dashing away.
Infiltration means being able to know how to get the fuck out.
Infiltration also means knowing how to exfiltrate. That is the problem with what's going on right now. You hear muffled. What's going on? I was in the shitter. Go shoot the enemies. Okay. Did you wipe? I mean, I was in the rush. Aw, dude. Aw, you hear several dudes go. Aw, dude. Come on. Aw. Yeah. Robots show no fear, though. While the enemy does not get to reach you, the robots are shooting at Sir Roach. Actually, one is shooting at Grugzug, the other one's shooting at Sir Roach. One he still has advantage because Sir Roach is the blinds. That is a hit. Nope, that's not the dice I wanted. So Roach, roll a d8 from your tick as you take 5 points of damage. Your barrier tick. You have 2 more. Well, 1 more now.
1 more now.
You take
6.
no points of damage as the barrier takes care of the shots. And that is a natural 1 against Grugzug. You lucky fuck. All right. So Roach, you are able to see and you are able to grab your beautiful shotgun if you want. But before that, it's big mean boss lady. Get out of the way, you idiots. Does she see you? That is a good question. Oh shit. She sees Grugzug. She sees Grugzug. That is the thing that she sees. What is the range on this? The range... Oh, yeah. She's going to use Warp on Grugzug.
We
At a
broke
third
50%
level.
on the horror stream goal. Let's go. Just 49 more percent.
Woo! Woo!
Is that a 2-hit ability?
It is a 2-hit ability.
I'm gonna use my shield,
Natural 20.
my fortification. Oh, damn it, already is the shield.
Sure. Okay, so you raise up your shield, but not enough as she uses her warp ability.
Yeah.
You take what would have been 5d10 points of damage, turns into 10d10 points of damage.
Hell yeah, one-shot me, baby.
Give me that beautiful one shot. I can take it,
Yeah.
Daddy. It's
Not,
mine.
not even with max damage. It would be a one-shot.
We'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just roll these twice. All right. So 9. Plus. Holy shit! You take 50 points of damage.
I'm at 4 HP.
So all of a sudden, Sir Roach, you see Saya appear as you are no longer blinded. You turn around and you see Grugzug being shredded apart by a warp and nearly falls to the ground, completely bloodied everywhere.
Sir Roach screeches,
Mm-hmm. And she goes, well, that's a welcome surprise. Now for the rest of you. But Grugzug, it is your turn.
Grugzug is still trying to kill the robots.
Okay.
He might go down, but he's going down a murderer.
A murder. Well, keep in mind your +5 AC does stay for another round. So.
Oh, I don't have any more uses remaining. I need to.
Yeah, but it stays.
I need to recharge.
Oh, you need to reload your gun. Right. it's called having a limited number of ammo, right? So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to
Is
spend
it-
an action to reload.
Okay, that's how I do that, and that's my turn.
Okay, you do have bonus action. Remember, oh, that's not what I wanted. You do have bonus action. Don't forget. You do have adrenaline rush, fighting spirit,
Oh,
and
lol, I forgot we
you
did. We
you
did a
forgot
long
you have
rest. Yeah.
abilities. Yeah, you have ability, and you can what's it called?
Second wind.
I don't know how. I don't know why I had to remind you because you're usually on top of this.
Yeah. No,
So
I'm gonna use
disappointed.
fighting spirit.
So fighting spirit gives you 5 temporary hit points. Yep,
Also,
Yeah,
we gave
so
you more
that's
heal
second.
items, remember?
but those are actions.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, also, your shields would have protected you, so you have another 5 HP.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
you use fighting spirit as a bonus action. All right. Do you want to use adrenaline rush to do anything, or is that it?
Might as well. I'm gonna die next turn, so might as well.
Okay, so you use adrenaline rush. You gain another action. You have a fully reloaded pistol. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna start shooting me some robots.
Shoot them robots.
I could have healed, but
By the way,
it's not.
this is a window.
It's not the priority right
I don't know if you could see this, but this is a window that leads into space.
No,
I just
couldn't
want,
see it.
yeah, but it's
Cool.
these are windows that lead to you can see outer space. I
So
forgot to mention
if,
that.
if everything goes to shit, I can just shoot it and we all die. Got it.
I mean, there's protocols against it, but
Oh,
at,
okay.
at least if you're close to the window, you will be pulled out. But there's protocols to protect against that. So you could kill yourself by that way. That's nice. That is a hit.
No.
That is a kill, as this robot suddenly explodes. But since only the other robot is close by, only the other robot gets a dexterity saving throw. The other robot fails and takes 4 points of damage. Okay. Cool.
Extra attack.
Shoot them robots.
Okay. Do
That
I
is
get a
it.
double tap on this?
No, because you already used your bonus action. You don't get a new bonus action.
Okay, so that's it.
All right. You do a lot of damage to this robot. Siroch, you see your friend Grogzug just get eviscerated by this warp. You see the robot get shot.
Oof. Okay. Rough times.
Rough.
Robot gets shot.
The robot's still up, but heavily damaged.
I would like to. Oh, this is a rough one. I'm going to charge the robot.
Okay. Let me remind you one thing. Your shotgun deals double damage to robots.
I'm going to shoot my shotgun, is what I said. The mic was a little.
I totally understood what you said. Don't worry, buddy. And you are within 15 feet of it, so you can shoot it, and you can deal that sweet double damage. Just roll normal, and you'll take. Holy shit! You disintegrate the robot.
Big blamma jamma.
Crunch.
And is it an action or a bonus action to use the metagel?
Metagel is an action.
Perfect. I won't be doing that. I'm gonna.
You get some cover from the chest high wall. No, actually, that one was destroyed, so you get no cover from that chest high wall. You lanced it to shit.
10, 15, 20. I'm going to move behind this chest high wall, the one up.
Okay. And I'm gonna say you still can use your second shot of your shotgun with disadvantage if you want
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
on her. Oh, Dr. Roach, huh? That's actually a hit. She's
To
gonna
her
use,
Grogzog!
she's gonna use her barrier. Okay.
I deal additional damage to barriers, don't I? Or is it just robots?
Robots and shields. A barrier is not an
Oh,
electronic.
sorry.
It's a
Yeah.
psychic power.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, you still deal a fuck ton of damage. You deal 10 points of damage from that shotgun.
Perfecto mundo.
Okay.
For my bonus action, I don't think there's anything I can do.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Bonus
No worries.
action. No? Question
Yeah, no
mark?
worries. I'll end it here.
No. No, you do not. All right. Saya, it's your turn. You have a very scared, what you assume to be Berlik next to you.
Alrighty then. So it's an action to use a med gel even on
Yes.
myself or others.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to scoot on over here.
Scoot on, my sister. Scoot on.
Target's block. Oh, let me target the correct person then.
You can just
When I
roll
hit
it.
this.
No problem.
Target is 5 feet away. The range is only 2 meters.
Just do it.
I'm trying to hit the let me roll the ability, and it's not letting me because my target is too far away.
Give me a moment.
Range.
It's the enhanced that you're trying to go for?
Yes.
Feet. There we go. Use it. You could also just roll the 4d4 plus 4. All right, so you
There,
apply
16 health
Metagel to Grugzug. You can apply it. Grugzug, you heal for 16. You feel better.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna back up over here
Grugzug.
and hide.
Okay. While you're doing that, Berlik is trying to slowly move away.
You stay here.
Okay. He notices that you noticed
I'm
him.
hiding for him. I'm hiding for the dudes around outside. Very poorly because
I mean,
I
you
just
don't need
killed it.
you don't need to hide from the dudes outside because you're in here. It's fine. Okay, so it's the grunts, and they see a very potential target in Sir Roach. Sir Roach, you do have some cover, which is nice. 25 feet, 30 feet, 25 feet, 30 feet. So Roach, they all open fire on you with their assault rifles.
That's entirely fine.
Is it? Is it though? Is it? You only have one barrier tick. Remember that.
I only have one barrier tick, you're dead right. But I'm
Ho-
immune to critical hits.
You are immune to critical hits. 2 of them miss. 3 of them hit, even with the chest high wall. They rolled really well. So the first one, you take 8 points of damage. Roll that barrier tick. Reduce to 5.
Did my shield regenerate because I hid behind the barrier?
You need to spend a turn
Okay.
not being shot at, and you're being shot at. Another one.
That 5?
So 5, then 9. That you noticed the blunder you just did, right? That is very scary. You just did something very scary. I just saw your health just vanish.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to hit -5. Just didn't
No,
bother.
it's fine. It's fine. That was terrifying. That's all I mean. So 9 and then 3. So
I'm down to 33.
okay, cool. So they all begin to open fire. Actually, one more gets to shoot at you because this guy just arrived from taking a shit, and he is shooting at you as well, and he misses. Cool. So there,
Okay.
you just hear from further down the hall, just all of them opening fire on Sir Roach, and it's the commando's turn. She moves over to you, Sir Roach. All right.
Okay.
Cocks her shotgun, puts it right to your chest, and fires.
Yeesh.
Her big fuck you shotgun.
Is that made with disadvantage because she's in close range?
It's a shotgun. Shotguns you have you normally hit with shotguns at close range.
Okay.
That is a miss. But I have a villain point.
Is he?
Oh!
I was gonna ask if Roach is protected by the symbol, the roach on their chest.
Nope, because villain point. I'm gonna re-roll that villain point and a natural 18.
Not
So
easy.
let me see how much damage this Claymore shotgun. Oh, right, that's all. So you take 18 points of damage as this big fuck you shotgun just shoots into your chest. No barrier ticks, so that's a thing. You're gonna have to use the barrier again as a bonus action on your turn.
That would have actually been a smarter move to use for my bonus action last turn.
Oh, you couldn't because you
18
still had
raw now.
your barrier was still up. You couldn't use it again. Okay,
Okay, we're hanging in there.
Grogzog, it's your turn. You just hear her go, infiltrating us? Big mistake. You're not as intellectual as you thought you were.
Grogzug is seeing Roach in danger. So he moves over here. And he's gonna hit her with a frontal plate. Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. Rush in with your fucking head. Now that's thinking with your head.
Exactly.
Ahaha.
Intellect is nuts.
Wow.
This quad. I meant quad.
Yeah. Remember, Krogan have 4 balls. You're just gonna have to roll a
Okay.
d20. A normal d20 plus your constitution.
Strength. Oh, it's strength for the. It's an unarmed attack.
Oh, it's strength, sorry. The damage is the constitution. That is a hit.
So 1d4, d6.
D6 plus 3. She's gonna use her barrier to mitigate some of that damage, but not all of it. She still takes 4 damage. Alright.
And extra attack.
Another headbutt?
No.
Or
No,
with the gun?
I'm gonna do this right. Yeah, with a gun, because with a gun I get another attack.
You do. Bam! That is a hit. More barrier ticks. Actually, she
And-
blocks all the damage from that gun shot.
Double tap.
Double tap. Go on.
Natural one.
Natural one. All right. So, Roach, it's your turn.
Oof. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're in a sticky one. My team, my
You
squad.
are in a sticky one.
Okay. Bonus action, take up my barrier.
Okay. So 4 ticks.
And then my Rhaegar carbine is now working against me.
Yes. Because it will hit one of you.
I can take a disc.
Yeah, it's me that's a bit of the issue.
Yeah, because it's a
That's-
random person.
It's
Roll the dice.
delighted
Yeah.
that you can take the damage.
Roll them
But-
dice. You can still use your Omniblade.
Yeah, well, I might do that then. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go stab with my Omniblade.
You know you can charge at point blank range, right?
What does that mean?
You can just
Oh,
charge
as in,
even
like,
if you're
okay.
next to her, yeah. Which is up to you. I'm just saying you can do that.
I could.
Or you can just stab twice with the blade. Those are 2 valid options, because with the blade you get 2 attacks. With the stab, with the charge, you might get 1 additional attack with extra damage. So, plus the charge damage if you.
I can't get the extra attack because I've used my bonus action with charge.
Oh right. So just go Omniblade then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Omniblade.
Stab him. Stab her. Her, sir. You do not stab her.
Second stab, so that's a 9.
Swish,
And second one is
swish,
a
and that's a hit.
16.
Another tick, and that's her last tick.
Okie dokie, 11 points of damage.
11 reduced to 9 points. No, wait. To 7 points of damage. But that's her last barrier tick.
Rumptious. Okay, I'm going to end it there.
Okay, Saya.
Okay then. This time it is me who will get the good gel.
The good. All right. So
Oh,
let me just try something. Let me just try something real quick. Let me see if this works. While you heal yourself.
okay.
Be sure to heal yourself properly.
I did.
Okay. It's their turn. So they all start to open fire on Sir Roach and Grugzug. There is some cover because she is in front, but they will all actually start moving.
Well, Roach also has the wall.
Yeah, Roach also has the wall, but still. Natural 20. Hit, miss. And another hit. Holy shit, that's a lot of hits. So, Soroch, you take 3 hits, and Grugzug, you take 1 hit and then 1 natural 20. So, Soroch, roll the first barrier tick. They are just opening full-on fire on you. 8. You would have taken
Okay,
8
man.
points of damage, so the barrier blocks everything. Second hit that you
Excellent.
take, roll another barrier tick. The barrier blocks everything. I love this barrier mechanic, actually. And finally,
you said there was one more?
one more, yeah. That's 9 points of damage. Roll that barrier tick. Hey, you take
Okay,
7
not bad.
damage.
Okay, I'm still on this.
Okay, and now for Grugzug. Grugzug, first attack. That's 6 points of damage. And then the natural 20. Ooh! $14 points of damage.
Okay, still up.
Still up?
For
All
now.
right. Yeah, so you're all just getting peppered by all of these shots. The commando, she took some hits. She's still mostly fine. She sees all of you getting shot, and she gets this cocky grin on her face and goes, "You know what? Thank you. Really, truly, thank you for this. It's been weeks since we've had some fun over here." And she uses an action to reload her shotgun. Because she knows she will murder you. As she reloads her shotgun. That is her action, but next turn, she's going to use her Claymore shotgun to fucking shoot your heads off. But then,
I'm back.
welcome back. You're back in time for something fun. But
Oh,
then,
good.
Sir Roach, Grugzug, and Saya, you all hear a voice in your intercoms. Bob's voice goes, "Behind you! Look outside the window!" You all look outside the window, and you see the spaceship, the transporter ship that you came in with, right outside the window. You also see the cannons begin to turn towards the station. And he goes, "Take cover!" As the ship begins to open fire on this window. The window, the wall, all of it gets shattered as Bob just opens fire on the station. Immediately, a
We
vacuum.
depressurized now?
Yeah, the vacuum is gonna start pulling you into space, but you also see there is the transport hatch begins to open to catch you. Come on! Are you? Question. Grugzug and Sir Roche, since you're in this chamber, are you letting the vacuum pull you, or are you grabbing onto something?
I would let the vacuum pull me, but
Hearing
yeah.
beautiful Bob's voice,
Uh-huh.
how could I do anything but let go?
Okay. So you begin to tumble out into the space. As the Asari holds on. And she fails. She also tumbling out into space. The other ones are in a better position to not go immediately. So I want Grugzug and Sir Roach to roll me, I'm gonna say, an athletics to catch on and not get flung away, to actually direct themselves towards the ship. There is a hero point,
Do we
Grugzug.
have a hero
Yep.
point?
There is a hero
Oh, I'm
point.
fine.
You got it. No, sorry. Yeah, Sir Roach. Ooh.
I'll take the 11.
Okay. So, okay. Good
Boys make that
news.
noise. Boys make that
Grugzug,
noise.
you get into the ship.
What about Roach?
Roach, you
Yeah.
almost get into the ship. You grab on
Almost?
with a 10. I'm gonna say you grab on to the ship, but you're not inside yet. You're just holding on to the edge. I'm gonna roll for Little Miss.
Can Greg's like help him?
You can go help him, but give me a moment. I'm gonna roll for
Okay.
her. The Asari commander rolled a 3. You just see her go just way past the ship as she is beginning to feel the effects of, the space. Meanwhile, Saya, you hear the explosion. You feel the vacuum starting to pull you. You are in a good angle to not get pulled immediately, but what do you do?
I'm gonna grab what's his
Berlik?
face?
Okay.
Berlik, yeah. And I'm just gonna grab him and then run for the window and try to jump out with the gravity, with the vacuum into the ship.
All right. Roll me. I'm gonna allow you to do an acrobatics as you angle yourself, and I'm gonna roll for Berlik as well. 16. You are enough to land inside the ship. Now for Berlik. Okay, I have bad news. Berlik begins to tumble away from the ship. Now, Grugzug, in this moment of moments, you have two choices. You can either rush to go grab the target, pull him in, and gain those 50,000 credit bonus from bringing him alive, or you can grab Sir Roach and pull him back into the ship.
He grabs Roach, obviously.
Okay. You grab Sir Roach and you pull him into the ship. As you see, unfortunately, Berlik tumbles away, grabbing his throat as he begins to freeze over in the vacuum of space. But the doors close.
I call out to Bob. Bob, follow that corpse. We need his Game Boy or something.
What? No, Grugzug, you have the data pad. He gave it to you.
I thought he just waved it like I have it. I got
No, he
the-
gave it to you.
Okay,
I
okay.
said he gave it to
You
you.
got the data. Fuck it.
Then just ignore it.
Yeah, got the data. Fuck it. All right. So
Just ignore him. Just keep flying. Ignore
just
him.
keep flying. All right. The hatch close as you just speed away. Woo! All three of you catch your breaths as the doors close while the ship begins to speed away. I'm heading towards the mass relay. We're gonna go back to Ilium and we're gonna be heroes. Right? You hear from the intercom.
First and foremost, before we start talking about anything to do with heroes, did anyone else here not realize that Solarians can't breathe in space? That was the awfulest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen some terrible things.
Oh, yeah, they can. Wait, you needed the Solarian?
I figured he'd be fine. That's why
No, they're lizards.
Straight up just
It's
died
too
with
late.
something.
They're lizards. They don't breed in space. No.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. Anyway, did you get the data you needed?
We got the pasta recipe, Bob. We got
Huh?
the pasta.
Pasta recipe? What? And as you
Who else but Roach?
and as you return, I need to do this. As you return with Bob, the intern, I'm gonna give him some. There we go. He's smaller than all of you. As you return with Bob the intern back to Ilium, you deliver the piece of information, the data pad, and your employer, Kessa. She gives you a nod. I knew I could count on you. Go on. She passes the credits on to you. You see your accounts filling up with 100,000 credits each. I'll keep in touch for more work soon.
Hell yeah.
And as you leave the
Wait,
office,
before we leave, I pay Bob 5,000 I promised him.
and then you go, and another 5,000. Don't forget. As
Roach tips them. Absolutely.
okay, and then as you all step outside, Bob jumps up, raises his hand for a epic group high five. Who else jumps up with him for an epic group high five?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Saya doesn't, right?
No, she'll do it.
Oh, she'll do it? All right. Everyone jumps. Everyone hits your high fives and freeze frame. As
It's in the way that you use it.
Yep, freeze frame.
It comes
as
and goes.
we finish the Mass Effect campaign.
Hell yeah!
Good job, everyone. And you pay the interns. Good job, everyone.
Yes. That was
Congratulations.
the most science fiction we did, paying the interns.
Hell yeah. Aren't you happy you spared Bob?
We now have a getaway driver.
You now have the getaway driver. Hell yeah. All right. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had fun.
That was a lot of fun. It was a very intense fight where I got in combat with the boss again and then had to run back to everyone else.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed that.
If you hadn't done that, I was going to run out and just throw an overload at the big pile of dudes.
Yeah, well,
Fantastic.
I listen. You spared Bob. Bob wanted to contribute. And Bob saw that everything was going down, everything was going to shit, so Bob stepped up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, everyone.
And Bob did commit murder, so he was Eclipse material after all.
Holy shit, that's right. He did murder someone.
What a nice
Holy-
bow. What a nice bow to
He
put.
had it.
that
The
is-
only thing he needed to succeed was friends.
Oh my god, Bob committed murder and joined the Eclipse. I am flabbergasted. All right, let me just find someone to raid real quick. Thank you so much for joining me. Listen, thank you so much for humoring me with a Mass Effect, with a short Mass Effect campaign that I've been wanting to do for a long time.
It's really fun. The mechanics are very similar to D&D. It was very fun.
It's
Really
an
setting.
adapted 5th edition, so yeah, that's why
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very similar.
Like the powers and abilities. Yeah, it was really, really nice.
Hell yeah! All right, I don't know this Mac Enzi. What? She is that's a cute VTuber. All right, that's I love her model. Let's go raid. This is the raid message. Why isn't the raid message? No raid messages. The raid messages are not working. It's fine. We'll just spam the raid emote. It's fine. Everyone, thank you for joining us. There will be no D&D on Saturday and no D&D next week. We're taking a short break. And then we'll work stuff out for the campaign that will start in September. Dusk. First of all, Dusk, thank you for joining us again. We missed you. It was so much fun. And Dusk, Spyro, Sev, once again, thank you for playing with me. This is
Thank you.
This is so much fun.
Thank you for DMing.
It was very
was.
interesting sliding into my straight man position with these two wacky pasta men.
Well, up.
Okay, wrong universe.
Absolutely
Bye.
adored
I'm a Krogan. I'm a
Take
Krogan.
care.
I'm a Krogan.